And welcome everybody, this is Like It's 1985. In today's Transformer review, I'll be taking a look at Marvel Transformers Crossovers Black Costumed Spider-Man. As you can see, here is the alt mode, very nice looking race car mode. You can see here it's got the the black Spider-Man insignia or symbol there, so that's really nice. I don't pick up a lot of these crossover Transformer figures, but I really wanted to get this one for a while because I love racing. I love racing cars, and this definitely reminds me of a kind of a Le Mans sports car, racing car, or a Rolex sports car, Daytona prototype type of vehicle or a racing car. So because I'm interested in Spider-Man, because I'm interested in Transformers, and because I like racing, this explains why I got this figure, and it looks pretty nice. There is actually a different variant, which is the traditional Spider-Man colors, red, blue. It just doesn't look as good as this black and white. It looks rather cartoony, whereas this looks pretty sleek, pretty nice looking. Here's a look at the underbody there. You can see where parts are going to be forming out of. So let's get on to the transformation, shall we? First thing we're going to do is we're going to take care of the legs. These two pieces here will form the legs. You just kind of want to pull this apart here. Well, actually, before we do that, take this piece, which will allow you to pull the legs apart. You can see how they're coming apart like that. You just basically want to pull them down. They're on like a ratchet. The hips are. Pull them down, and pull the other leg down. And then what you want to do is rotate the waist around. And then it's just a matter of getting the legs in position so that you have the molded plastic here facing the front, and then you want to rotate this around and then get this straightened out here. There we go. This panel folds to the side. It's on a ball joint, and back here you have the exhaust tips. These actually become the kind of like the support or the heel spur for the actual foot leg. You want to do the same thing over here. Fold this in. This gets folded in like that. Take out the support piece there, which is the exhaust in alt mode. Again, you want to get the legs situated here. And there are the legs. So moving on up here. For the arms, you want to take the arms, these become the shoulders and the arms. You can take these pieces here. They're kind of tabbed into each other. And as you can see, the fists fold into a recessed area there. And same thing over here, you want to pull this out. You kind of get the arms into position. Same thing over here. I'm going to rotate these, this piece here, rotate it down like this, and then this wheel section here actually is there actually comes out a little bit. It kind of folds out. There's a little joint there like that, and so you want to just basically get the arms coming out like that, shoulders. Kind of in that position there. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to bring down this section here, which is the front of the alt mode. Bring it down. As you can see, it's going to fold like that. Fold it down. Everything tucks nicely into there, and I think it actually, yeah, it does. There's two pegs. One's there and one's on the other side, which kind of snaps in place, keeps the chest nice and secure. And there is Black Costume Spider-Man in robot mode. You can see there. Get a look at him here. I like the fact that you actually have the insignia on the back as well as on the front, which matches up with the actual Black Costume Spider-Man look too. So that's definitely a bonus. Articulation, you got rotation, swivel at the head. Shoulders do move. You got bend at the elbow, wrists do rotate. Waist articulation due to the transformation. Hips are kind of on a ratchet type of joint, but they can go forward, back. And then a bend at the knee, of course. And that's pretty much all the articulation this guy has. But I really like it. Like I say, it does represent the actual black costume Spider-Man pretty well. And here's a look at Spider-Man's robotic head, which, if you're familiar with these Transformers crossovers, whether it be Star Wars or Marvel, you'll know that sometimes they can pull off the robotic head for the character, and sometimes it just looks really weird. Like, for example, they did a Millennium Falcon Transformers crossover, and they had a robotic Han Solo head, which looked very, very odd. And then there was a Chewbacca head, which looked okay, but it's kind of hit or miss as to whether you actually get the actual character's representation to look good in a robotic form. Here, they really didn't do a whole lot with the head sculpt to make it look kind of robotic, so that's good. Another thing I like about this is they have this piece here, the silver molded plastic here, which to me represent the webs, that come out of Spider-Man's hands. He can shoot out the webs, so that's really cool as well. And just for fun, here is a look at him next to Transformers Crossovers Venom. And yes, I am a Venom fanboy. Yes, I am. I admit it. I like Spider-Man, but I did like the Venom character, and I have a few, actually more than a few of the Venom limited series comics, as well as the trade paperbacks. So I do like Venom, and these guys really go well together. Of course, they're both Transformers, but they do represent their Marvel counterparts. The actual character in the Marvel comic books pretty well, I think. So, and you can see here how the black costume Spider-Man is shorter than Venom, which is true to the comic. So that's good as well. So put Venom to the side for now. And really, really nice figure, really simple transformation. Like I said before, or I guess I didn't say before, but like I said, or like I'm going to say, excuse me, these figures are pretty cool. I mean, they're roughly around 15 to 16 bucks retail, which is kind of pricey. They're kind of in between a deluxe size Transformer and a Voyager size Transformer in terms of price, and also somewhat in terms of size. So, the point being is, if I really see these, like these are really cheap, I'll pick up more, but this is the one I really wanted, so I paid the full price for it, and I'm pretty happy with it. But I suggest that if you're a casual fan of these, which I think most people are, then I would wait till it's on sale or something like that to pick up these guys, because like I said, some of them are hit and miss with the way that they do the translation from the actual character in the Marvel Universe to the actual robotic head. Same thing with the Star Wars universe. When they have the Star Wars crossover Transformers, they're hit and miss too as well. Anyways, one more thing. Pretty well detailed figure. Although I think what I might do is get a silver, kind of like a silver Gundam marker, or a silver just regular marker, and panel line the webbing here, and I think that would really set this black off and really bring out the details with this plastic molding, as you can see here in the leg and the chest area. Alright, so this has been my review of the Transformers Crossovers Marvel Black Costume Spider-Man. Thanks for watching.